I'm actually here. I'm just taking care of off-stream stuff. You know how it goes. Let the ads run for a little while, and then I get everything ready. And I'm ready on time today. Yay! Yay me! Ready on time. I'm winning at life so far today. I mean, I worked out, drank some coffee. Okay, maybe I'm not winning at life yet, but I'm working on it. Ooh, that does not look good. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Or good afternoon. I mean, depends where you are. It's one of those, I'm sure. Good evening. All right, so the mountain city of Elioch. Hey, Lithadora, how you doing? I don't really like the name. I had an idea that I would change. They would landscape the levels to look like, I don't know, dragon heads or something coming out to the right side. And I was like, great, just when I need more work. So I'm going to leave that for later, and I'm going to start filling in the actual areas. So this up here is the palace. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit, both for you and for me. Right there. That sounds good. Excuse me. All right, filling in the palace. We're going to go OF, stamp tool, catalog. Oh, I was on the wrong window. There we go. I need a top-down view. These are kind of cool. This is all that new watercolor. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't think this is going to be a watercolor map. I used the watercolor on the first one, on the Cult of Entropic Inevitability. I'm not on a battle map. There we go. All right. Let's see what I got here. Make some fancy towers. Give them a wall around it. Do you need a wall? Oh, they definitely need this. Yes, this one right here. Since they're like dragon rider types. Not that big, probably not that big. Nah, it's the wrong orientation. Unless I just put it out here on the edge. It looks like it's falling over though. I don't like it. I'll have to find. Okay, so no isometrics. Everything's got to be. Damn, that's a shame. I mean, almost anything could be a dragon statue if it looks like a dragon. Don't want to give them these. I don't think I've ever used these fancy elf city things. But that's all isometric as well. That was the problem with the stairs. If we look at the stairs that I made, all the stairs and gates and stuff are sort of isometric, but it kind of works for that because you're switchbacking through the mountain. And then this dark area in the back here is like the rest of the mountain. Otherwise, these rocks would be floating in the air and would just collapse on each other. So we're just getting like a cross section of the actual mountain and city. Not parchment world. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, see, I want these, but I want to put walls in front of them. You got some walls? You got some walls for me there? Oh, good morning, Father Jay. Welcome to the show. And thank you. Here, I'm drinking, see? Coffee. Still my first pot of coffee. It's noon my time. I can't believe it. I did sort of get up for a little while and went back to sleep and didn't make coffee that first time I got up. I was like, bleh, you know, early morning type things. So, what am I going to put in this damn building? What do I put in this damn castle? Man, I'm really kind of bummed that a lot of this is so isometric instead of like side on. Magic missile is a ranged attack, god damn it. If it's not, don't call it magic missile. That's what I got to say about that. Oh, can I use... These have... Yeah, see... Let's see if this looks like it's falling over. If I put that, like... It's a really big wall, but that's I'm just going to do an example. I just want to see how it looks if I turn off the shadow, none, okay, and then I'm going to merge it down. I'm going to merge it to the background. Oh, I love it. It's exactly what I had hoped for. Now I'm going to undo that. Suni. I mean, that's no longer based on DCC. I think it's based on Dungeons and Dragons with people walking around with armor classes of 24 plus. That's high fantasy at that point. You might as well just make yourself a tank at that point. Why is this one so quiet? I got a whole bunch of oh, I hear myself. What's open in the background? Oh, it's Twitch. Here. Boosha. Who would do that with a jerk? It's like the nuclear arms race of Twitch streams right now. That's exactly what's going on. Nuclear arms race of Twitch streams. For those that don't know, we're talking about Viva La Dungeon Hardcore over on our friend the Liching Hours channel last night, which was quite a piece of work there. Yes, it's all nukes. Here, I got one of those too. There's one in my channel too. Why don't you just use this one? You must nuke it. Nuclear swords. Is that the kind of wall I feel the palace has? No, that's the kind of wall that maybe these folks down here in Rich Folksville. So the levels in the city are like the palace, Rich Folksville, the market, the workers, so Workerville, and then the plebes, the poor folks, poor Folksville. I'm really disappointed in the wall selections today. I can use these cool towers. I'm going to use these cool clock towers. I know that it says clock towers, but... Ooh, I could put one of those in there too to be like part of the palace. You know what? They don't have walls. You know why? They're in like a cave. And out towards the edge, I'll figure it out when I get there. Ooh, I like this spire. Let's put one of these in here. Nah, it also looks like it's going to fall over though. Just a bit outside. What's this going to look like if I choose to use this then? See the map, this map style that I'm making, they are not equipped for this kind of map style. Let's see if I can transform it and make it look like a... I mean, we're not going to see all of it because what I'm going to do is flatten it to the background. Then we would only see like that much of it. That's too low though. And move it like there. Kind of turn it a little bit. And then flatten it to the background. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. This is the problem with doing maps that are kind of outside the normal boundaries. Like this, all this stuff, you know, generally you're looking down at a map, looking sideways at the map. That's not going to work either. Looking sideways at a map is not like a common view. I don't think I've ever... Oh, what's this? Oh, look at this. I totally forgot that was there. I might be redoing some tunnels. Damn it. Well, actually, if I flip that one this way and grab it, it almost lines up. Oh, it almost lines up. Look at that. That's so close. Give it a little bit of a... Well, shit, that's pretty cool, isn't it? What if I drop it down a layer or two? Get that other stuff in front of it. Well, solve that problem today. All right, I'm done. Later. I gotta do a little Ouija transform thing here. Oh, oh, yep, like that, and then a little twisty turny, rotatey jobby, and yep. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. Nope, not you. I'm done moving you. I'm done moving you. I want you. Put it like right in front there. Take that tower, move it over. And then I can kind of fill in as I go here. I'm going to move this over a little bit. I suppose I could put... I really wanted 3 gates though. Oh, there's that other staircase I was trying to get rid of. Could not grab it before. I was zoomed out too far. It's gotta be like right there. That's cool. This one's okay. This one's okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go back in here and I'm gonna add a whole bunch. I'm gonna add all this. Because I'm just gonna re-hollow it out, I think. Right there, and then we're gonna go to subtract and we're gonna kind of do the same thing. But a little smaller. Oops, not that small. I like right there and just be like... Whoop. Yeah, I dig that. I like that. I'm going to move this one right in front of that tower and then just fill it in a little bit. Oh, we got some industrial, it sounds like. There we go. All right, cool. That's a little smoother on the old eye sockets. I suppose I could just do this, but it's so bleh. This one? This might work. Yes. Because again, what I'll do is I'll just flatten that to the background eventually, and you don't really see all of it. I'm going to get it all set up first though, and then merge it all down together. Give it a little bit of there should totally be like one massive tower right in the middle, like almost all the way. The spire. Ooh, maybe this is Ice Spire in the world that I've been slowly piecing together. Let's see what it looks like when I drop it all on the background there, eh? And that one, that one, that one. Alright, now I'm going to merge it down to the background so it kind of disappears behind some of that. Yeah, I like it. I can go into here and kind of hollow out the stone a little bit too, so we see a little more of it. Let's see what that looks like on the whole map here. Mm-hmm. I like it. Good. Good. All right, so we're going to use these flat ones. These are going to be like low levels, front POI. Ooh, looky. What's this? Lighthouse. What's this? Yes, they have a lighthouse. Because it helps navigate when the clouds are really when the mists of the mountain are really aggressive. Yeah, I dig that. Flatten that to the background. Oh, you can't see it. There's so many clouds. That's the exact reason there's there's a lighthouse, right? Like, oh man, it's so cloudy you can't even see the lighthouse. Here, I'll move it up there a little bit. I like that it's got that little. I could put some different clouds in there later, I suppose. But it's got like almost like a perfect cutout for it already. See, now I don't like this dragon. I want to move this. Nope, I want to move this dragon. Like up here. On casting a shadow on the clouds. Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. That'll do, rabbit. That'll do. I bet I could use that karst stairwell over here, and then probably like just drop it onto the foreground, and half of it should disappear. Ooh, whoa! What kind of high-level thinking is going on over here now? Let's see here. This karst staircase. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So like if I take that and I make it much bigger, like it's going to start right there. I'm just going to move, I'm going to end up moving that tunnel again like I did with the other one a little bit. Put it like right there. Actually, I really like the way that it curves back on itself. See, now if I drop this to the foreground, the top part should just disappear. Oh, right, the background disappeared too. Oh, what if I, we're gonna get fancy. I hadn't accounted for that. And now we're going to go into subtract, and I just want a circle, and I want it to be really small. So I can just like, oops, that's not what I wanted. I mean, it is, but not quite. That was not quite what I wanted. And then I just got to fill in that. Which one is it? This one, I think. Oh, that's huge. That's what she said. Go back in here and go back to add. Now it can get bigger. Badoosh. Do I let's see what it looks like if I do this. Nah, I don't like that. I would fill it in with that gray in the background, but yeah, it's fine. Maybe get rid of this right there. Zoom back out, see what it looks like. Yeah, it kind of gets the point across. Go up there. That's to the market. This is like a landing area. I feel like maybe it looks like it's floating a little bit, so I'm gonna add right up to it. There. Oh yeah. There we go. That's a little better. I mean, it's such a minor detail. What am I doing? For real. All right, so that's like the massive palace. This is the rich folks. I think I'm gonna do the... I think I scroll past all the ones I can really use. Right here. Somewhere around here. Oh, those are cool. I'll think about those later. Yep, right here. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so the elven settlements are like these really good ones. The merchants, well, the upper class gonna have what? They're gonna have these. No, that's too big. I think I'm gonna go with these up here. These human settlement ones. Bum, 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 bum. That's too small. That's a little better. Nah, those are too common. I was gonna be like, are these gonna be the workers? How many sets of these do I have? Oh, I could put those fancier ones with the crenellations and stuff in there. All right, these are worker homes. Right here, these are gonna be worker homes. Yeah, sure, that's 50 feet. That's like 3 houses. So it's fine. Put them like... And then I'm gonna make another one. That one's gonna flip the other way, and I'm gonna go into filters and change the color a little bit. Oh, that's too much. Lower that saturation down there. There we go. Throw another couple right here. And then flip this one. I'm going to put something else in there too. All right. Now I can go to... This is pretty basic. This would probably be like theirs as well. Flip that one around. Lower this one a level. Flip that one around. It's not like this would be used for like adventuring through or battle maps or anything, so it doesn't have to be perfect. But I like to take pride in stuff I do, so I want it to be as good as I can. Alright, that's going to get flattened to the background. And then I'm going to come in here again and do a little subtraction. All squiggly wiggly. I don't want to see like the whole things. Oh, see, I went too far. You've gone too far, sir. A little too low. A little too low. I could fix that. I could color. No, I'm going to just add because I already dropped that stuff. Oh. What I need to do is undo that and get a circle. And the circle will give me finer control here. I just want to go like right there up to there. And then like right there a little bit, right there a little bit. Oh, that was a close one. It was like right on the line. There. There you go. Workers. Palace, workers, rich folks. The rich folks are going to get some brightly colored crenellated, oops, wrong, OF. Brightly colored crenellated stuff for it. Here, this, like this stuff. This is fancy. Well, ain't this fancy? Ain't this fancy? Ain't that special? It's not as big as the palace, is it? No. It's big, but not that big yet. Okay. Nope, not that one. This one. They're going to have like these houses. These are like bigger estates for the rich people that live up in the on this level. I think what I can do is put that a little lower, and then I won't see the walls. And maybe it'll look like it's in the background or something a little bit there. There's going to be like a tower out here, like a watchtower right there. Let's see what that looks like if I flatten it to the background. I like it. I do not like the shape of that thing yet, but I talked about maybe I talked about maybe shaping them like animals or dragons or something. Isn't that special? Like one of these. I want to drop it behind the other stuff so it gets covered up a little. And then I'm going to background them all. So this one, that one, that one, that one. I really do need a posture check. I shouldn't have taken that out. I slouch so much when I'm like intent on the mapping. To the background. Yep. And then a little landscaping. Too far, too far, too far. A little too far, a little too far, a little too far. It's all right. Just cut that across. Add 3, zoom in there a little bit, and whoosh. Boosh. That looks all right. I'm okay with that. Might put a karst staircase in there to kind of make them all look the same. Now that I'm thinking about it. See, the poor folks that live way down in the lower levels, they don't get anything. They have like this natural staircase. They won't get walls or anything. They're kind of really close to the ground, probably get attacked by raiders and such way more. And even the workers. But then there's gates going up. Oh, I think I deleted a gate. Well, there's just some guard towers there, but... Oh, F. Oh, I don't need the F. I can close that. It's right there. And then, like right there, see if I can merge them. Oh yeah, I can. Totally. Right there. Right there. And then I'm just going to go in and paint that other one away. Oh, I like this a lot more. I really do. I think this is going to turn out really well. We're going to put these guard towers like here. And here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those stairs, that one and that one, and I'm going to flatten them to the background. A lot of it's going to disappear, which is all right. I'll flatten it to the foreground. Oh, I think it's the... No, it's the background. It's the background. Because then I can dig out. I think I did that other one wrong. I should have been flattened to the background. Because now I can go in with the tool and subtract like where I need to subtract. Just like beep, beep, beep. That was pretty close actually. Oh, and then yeah, because I want it to go this way, not that other way. Right, and then I go in and I add to cover up the stuff I don't want to see. Ooh, that was huge. And then you get that whole, there's a tunnel effect, I think. See how it looks when it's done. Oops. I'll get it back in a minute. Oops, wrong one. Just want to subtract a little there. And right there. And right there. Right there. Now I got to go in and paint pixel by pixel. It's like right here. I don't want to see that other. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to get rid of that whole. It's just going to be easier for me. Same thing like right there. See those stairs coming out of there? They're going to go away. Now I'm going to do the same thing with subtract. So I'm going to subtract right here, right there, and right there. I want to see that building. That turned out a little better than I thought it was gonna. Yeah. See, that other one I did wrong. I can paint over it and do it again. I should put it in the background. It's alright. Okay, now I need to do that for this one here. Like slid right in between those tunnels. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so that one and this one are going to go to the background. And then I'm going to go in there with a blob, subtract, probably like a 5. Nope, like a 15. Somewhere around there. And just go stairs, 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 stairs. There. A little more right there. Alright, and then I can go in and I can add in here because this is all going to go away. I want to cover that up. So that's definitely gone. I'll fix that in a second. I just want to see the building. I know you're under there. See, if I see a little bit of that alternate staircase route, it's not a big deal because it's not really a big deal. Dope, as I'm fond of saying. I don't think these gates really fit anymore now that I look at them. I think what I'm just going to do is put a gate at the top and the bottom. A bit like it too looks like it's fallen over. All right, there we go. Excuse me. I'm gonna add a little more over here with this globby shape. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. Nope, not right there. A little too much there. There we go. I don't like those pointy. All right. Put that there, and then put this one down here. Like it seals off the... As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it right there. And then these guard towers are going to come down here. Take up the rest of that space. Is that guard tower behind? It's not, it's in front. Drop it one layer. There we go. Grab that other one. It's a little mix of architecture, but I figure it's probably a really old city, huh? There, so you get the idea that the stairs are behind the gate. Just cut that out a little bit right there. Stairs are behind that gate. Now I don't like the way I put that tower. I think right there looks good. Just going to do a little landscaping in the background there, like right there. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? All right, cool, groovy. This needs a wee bit of subtraction right here around that tower. They got to be able to walk in and out of the tower, right? Right. Bloody well, right. Yeah, this staircase I did wrong too. Did I? Oh, see, I didn't even merge it to the background. That's perfect because I can flatten to the background now. And then it looks like, what if I flatten this gate? This gate needs towers though. I'll do the other one. Because the other gate, this one has towers already. So I can just highlight all that and then merge, flatten that to the background. Let's see what it looks like if I cut it out. Subtract. Yes, I've made a lot of changes. Thank you, Incarnate. I will do that in just 1 second when I go get some coffee. What if I bring this around this side here? It's too much. Oh, I want this circle. I want to just do it where I put it, not make some random blobby bits. There we go. I'm pleased. I'm pleased with that. Yes, I'm pleased with that. I'm exceptionally pleased. Yes. Nerd. This nerd needs coffee badly. The timer beat the coffee today. Ah, well. What's a little dead air between friends? You had some music to keep you entertained. And I have a full, look how full that cup of coffee is. Yeah. Hey, chill out. What's up, buddy? How are ya? I gotta send a work text real quick for that part-time job I have. I know you are, Lithadora. I know you're working. You magnificent mage, you. Magnificently bearded mage. Alright, so I dig the palace, and I dig Rich Folksville up here. I'm good, I got McDonald's. Is that good, really, though? I mean, is it good? If you enjoy it, well, why the hell not? Alright, I'm going to do the market. So what I've done is, I've been filling this in, and I changed the stairways to these karst staircases, which look pretty cool and kind of natural. These guys still get the shitty natural one. Fries and a Coke. Oh, now my phone's blowing up. All the bartenders are filling me in on how the Bucks game went last night for work-wise. Better than no food, true. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Here, go away, be right back. Okay, there. See, not enough coffee yet. Okay, so I started filling in this stuff. I decided that they have lighthouses because it gets really cloudy and foggy, and so they got to shoot beams through the clouds at night so that, the dragons can find their way home. More for the dragon riders, really. This one has like a tower here to protect them. There's a tower over there to protect them too. But this one is specifically because there's going to be... I'm going to put a landing pad here because they should have one. The market has one. Wow, that suddenly got really loud in my ear holes. Very dramatic music for map making. Alright, so the palace has like its own private landing pad right here. What's going on with that color thing right there? Let's see what it's all about. I'm gonna go to the brush. Oh look, the brush is already ready. It's ready already. No food. There, now you're up to 3810, huh? I've got... How much did I put in here today? I only have 20. I'm trying to get my other account to... What I need to do is, put it so I can see the chat. So when that bonus shows up, I get that bonus. Otherwise, I don't have that much. I only had 610 with my 2OG account. Now, if I would subscribe, what I should do is set it up so it hosts this. I'm torn. My question is, how do people get thousands of followers? They're clearly not doing it on Twitch. They must have done it on like YouTube or something else. I don't know. I have over 1,000 followers on Twitter. I think 1,200. I think I just hit 1,200 or something. Oh, see, now I can totally fill this in up here. It doesn't have to be that high. The whole point was that it was like airy and spacious. But now that I see how small the buildings are that I put in there, it's not gonna. It can be bigger than that. OnlyFans. That's what I need. Map making. Aggressive naked map making on OnlyFans. Oh, look, I found a place where I didn't paint. I want no softness. There, they still have like that airy spaciousness. It's just a little... Now I can get like a better landing thing in there or something. Nah, I should have left it the way it was. Let's go back. Well, thank you. I don't know that hosting really does anything. Is it useful? I don't think that it's useful all that much. Honestly, I appreciate it. I appreciate you sharing out my stuff. I'm just talking aloud here. Like, what does it, what does it gain the streamer? Does it really gain us anything? What is that? Look at this, is like a mini version of what I'm making, but theirs is all inside. Oh, that is stunning. That is really cool, actually. I kind of like it. I'm gonna change its color and use it down in like right here. Flip it that way. Tilt it a little. And then change the color on it. I want it to better match the mountain, the dark mountain here. Maybe lower the brightness. Yes. Oop, too much. Go back. And then, look at that. It's awesome. So there, they made their own. Since the crown wouldn't take care of them, they made their own guard post to keep them safe. Damn, that's pretty cool. So they're gonna get the stone buildings. How do you see it as having potential? Tell me more about that. I'm curious. I really am. They're gonna have these small squat houses because they're poor. That's why they have a really low ceiling over here. Is because all these folks are super poor. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to shrink those houses. Uh-oh. 300 changes. Jesus, man. Yeah, where did that go? Oh, I didn't stamp it. Okay. I'm going to make hosting a marble streamer, and he ended up some followers that are my viewers. Yeah, that's what I put in the recent Twitch survey. I don't know how many people the Twitch survey went out to. So Twitch was talking about. They asked a whole bunch of questions like what we want and stuff like that. And I said I had mentioned like an ad marketplace for streamers to get their ads placed on other streamers who agreed. Kind of like a bot placement sort of thing, stuff like that. Where we set the price for how much it is how much they get every time you run our ad. This is standard video marketplace. For 6 years, I was an online video industry analyst in marketing and advertising. And so, so it's like a cost per, it's called CPM. It's cost per thousand, but, well, I suppose on Twitch you could probably get 1,000. But then it would be like, you know, like I want my stuff to show up on a next tier level streamer role playing game thing. My ad shows up there. Uh, and they get to pick and choose, like, yes, I want these ads, or no, I don't, because I wouldn't want them to advertise for a show that conflicts with them. I'm not trying to steal their audience. I want to share their audience on different days when they're not doing anything. Which is kind of what this show does. Is like I'm in between most of the other shows. There's not a lot of stuff going on right now. If I look, Tweak Music Tips, DJs Learn Live Streaming, number 47, has 200 followers. And that's nowhere near what I'm doing in terms of followers. I mean, viewers, in terms of viewers, or in terms of content. So that would be a really great, maybe a great crossover. His PS5, did he get his PS5? Nat 21 Adventures Creating with the Crew, 12:30 p.m. See what they're doing. All right, but I got to finish this map. I got to work on this map. All right, the saving is done. Right. He said it was going to come today. He said his PS5 was coming today. All right, so they have these dull... Where is the stamp? What is going on? Oh, that's funny. There it is. I love that it's like just the right angle. Like their streets aren't even like I want them to be really small squat houses though. So if we look at like this is say 75 feet and it's 2 houses, so they're gonna get like that. They're gonna have, and they're all gonna be really packed tight together. And I don't think they're gonna have that much color to them. Maybe blue and then desaturate a bit. So it looks kind of grayish. I told someone my plan first. What? Wizard marbles, dude. Oh, if you did marbles with like spell effects on them, it would be really awesome. Like, here's my fireball marble. Content thieves. All right, I know these are kind of floating. I just want to get a bunch out there so that I can go and grab some other ones. Because something is wonky in Incarnateville right now. Maybe they built a tower, or maybe this is someone's house. All right, I'm just going to save this, and then I'm going to reload Incarnate. Yeah, we made Affiliate in... I mean, I pushed really hard, and I was already hanging out with a bunch of streamers. I think we did in like 12 days or 22 days or something. All right, reload Incarnate because it's acting weird. Right there. Yeah, well, I mean, you got to take care of yourself. Streaming is not life. Life is more important. Mental health is very important. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but you gotta talk about it. That shit's important, bro. If you need assistance with something, if you can't get the help yourself, you gotta get it done. Yes, there has been a lot of drama in our small circles recently. I agree. Oh, look at that. That's pretty special. I like it. I'll flip that one around there. 224.53. Can I do 2 of them at the same time? I think I can. 224. 53. Oh, it said no. Let's try that again. These are too vibrant. They should all be at 53. I don't want that one. I want this one. And I want this one. Yeah, it's dramas for your mama, as they said in the 80s. I got drama for your mama. All right, so this is going to be like a watchtower type thing. They have this cool, newly made... maybe I should put some stairs leading up to that. Whoa, you're deathly ill, dude. That sucks. Like COVID ill or something else ill? I had COVID in December. It took me till like late January to get back on my feet. That totally sucks. Nah, your houses would still be level or all your shit would slide off your tables. I just thought about that. Yeah, COVID knocked me down pretty hard. I mean, I wasn't super sick, but it was the after effects that really kept me from getting up and going and doing all the crazy shit I like to do on a daily basis, like this. Whoa. My daughter, my 6-year-old daughter, who's not here today, otherwise you would have seen and heard her by now. She had an infected tooth, and I was like, as soon as she's like, "Dad, this doesn't feel right," and there was like a big pus bubble in the gums, and I was like, "Oh, we're going to the dentist right now." There's so much bacteria that are produced in our mouth because it's aerobic and it's a warm, wet environment and everything, that anytime something goes wrong in there, you can get that shit fixed right away, Lithadora. The after effects of COVID is what like probably got me in a little trouble with unemployment, because I was supposed to start at the post office, and is this like besides that stuff, Lithadora? Like you've been waiting for a year just to get other stuff done, or is it like related to that? I'm going to give them like a couple different layers. I've just decided. Just to get in to see them. Jesus. Yeah, because of unemployment from COVID, because I work, most of my jobs were service industry. So I was working in a hotel. I was working at the Milwaukee Bucks basketball arena. And I was live in person teaching kids how to play Dungeons and Dragons. All gone in the same like week, which really sucked. And so then my insurance changed because I got state insurance because I was unemployed for a long time. and so now I have this state insurance that I haven't used at all because they changed my doctor, they changed my dentist, they changed my eye guy. Oh, that's way too much. It's okay, I'll build it back up there. And so I just haven't gone and used it at all. Because I don't know the people. I'm sure they're all mighty fine practitioners of medicine, but I don't know. I don't want people digging in around in my mouth that I don't know. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, how are we How are we allegedly a developed, a mostly like a highly developed nation, and like people can't get their effing teeth fixed? People going bankrupt over medical bills in this nation is insane. I lived in Europe for 6 years. I'm gonna turn this music down now. So I lived in Europe for 6 years, in Czechia, Prague, Liberec, České Budějovice, and I was covered by their state insurance because I had a visa and I was working, teaching English there, and I would go in and they would be like, yeah, okay, and then it would cost like $2. It cost $1 to see the doctor, and then it cost like $2 for the medicine. It was crazy cheap, and I was just like, how can America not figure this shit out? Really, I mean, it's utterly ridiculous that people go bankrupt because of medical bills. Yeah, I agree. Human rights, water, food, air, internet, and medical insurance should all be included in, like, oh, you work for a living or whatever, you're alive. Charging for air, exactly. It's kind of like charging for air. That's exactly my point, buddy. All right, I dig this. I think I'm gonna cram. They're really packed in there, so I'm gonna cram one more housing unit, because these are really the poorest of the poor in this nation. Kind of like I am right now in America. Nah, there are people that are far poorer than I am. I got my unemployment money and stuff eventually, and I still have a place to live, and I still have things like coffee and a computer and internet, so there are people that are far worse off than me. I'm not complaining about shit. But America should definitely be doing better if they want to be called the greatest nation in the world. Greatest nation on the planet, my foot. Oh man, that really... Oh, I see what I gotta do here. I gotta subtract this, like that big, yeah. Because there's a glow that comes off this. There's like an outer glow. So maybe I can go in and turn off that outer shadow. I don't know. I like it, but maybe a little grayer. Yes, it's a little grayer. Inner shadows doesn't need inner shadows, does it? Yeah, I'll keep the inner shadows. All right, now I'm going to go back in and add, and I'm going to shrink it way down, and I'm going to make this a 3, and we're going to get the fine-tuning details done right here. Right, like this, just like this. And I just got a little too high. I think I might have to just go with the circle and do it circle-wise, subtract circle-wise, and just be like, not this part right here. Oh, no, that was too low. Damn my unsteady hand. If I just follow that line, I think. Yeah, that looks a little better. Zip out here. Catch that bonus points. And now do the same thing for this. Actually, that one looks pretty good. I could probably just leave it like that. And then just do these. These kind of look okay the way they are now too. Like you can see them coming out of... If I just put some of them in the background. like that one, and that one. I'll flatten those to the background. Ah, see? Subtract. Interesting. Interesting. They you see them back there. It just gave like immense depth to this area without even me thinking of like what it would do like that. So I might have to go do this with some of the other stuff. Yes. I know my posture is terrible right now. It is just a tribute to the greatest. I paid 200 antibiotics and I went to the doctor. Like in my mouth said, holy shit. Whoa. Like they were just like, here, take this. Yeah, things that are, I mean, at the very least, I don't think I do have 76. I'll have to take a look at my 400 games on Steam and my Amazon stuff. At the very least, I think shit that's life-threatening shouldn't continue to be life-threatening and then cost you an arm and a leg to fix. Because that's just, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. When are you streaming that? This is a mixed conversation. I know. I understand. Oops. Oh, well, that answered that question. I was like, is that still a stamp? Nope, I already set that down. You know what? You know what? I'll tell you what. I tell you what. I'm going to put a ledge up here. There's going to be like a ledge in the background here. How am I going to do that? I got to ponder this for a minute. Let's go stream some solo play after we finish what we play. After this, I have Pro Kids D&D. So I do this like 12 to 2 my time, and then 3 to 5 I have that, and 5:30 I have grad school. Wednesdays are like back-to-back everything all day. So I'm glad that I woke up a little early and got a little exercise and stuff in. Okay, so I want to drop those all to... I want to flatten those all to the background. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush black 1 pixel, 0 soft, well, a little bit of softness. So here, let's see what this looks like. And then like I think that black is too harsh. So I'm gonna, because it's misty and it's in the background and it shouldn't be black. It should be it's like, nope, this is black. That's it. That's all you get. I don't want it to be black. I want it to be grayish. You're gonna play during VLD? Is that what you're saying? What? Here, this one. Just be like, what is this? What am I looking at? Oh, it's a filter. That's not what I want. I need a... Actually, let's go back in here. It's got to be in here somewhere. Filter tool, notes, color. Duh. Duh, dude, it's right there, bro. Totally like right there. What is wrong with you? And just be like, whoa. Oh, I know what I need. OF. Cliff. They have these cool. Yeah, these. Maybe these. It's close. One of these. Nope. I need a. Alright, not those. The other ones. Hmm. Because I already, I would have to go way back. I would have to undo a whole lot of stuff because I already dropped that. All right, so what if I do? Will this work instead? Well, that might work. That might get the point across. Mm-hmm. And then some of those karst stairs. Just gonna be messing about. Karst stairs. Karst staircase 1. It's the same thing. Why are there? See if I put it like right there. Put it like right there. And then I think if I flatten it to the background, it awesome. I love it when a plan comes together. Oops, I flipped it the wrong way. It's upside down. Let me flip it this way. That's gonna be a problem. I gotta, what I have to do is, because all that's in the background already. All right, I'm just gonna put more cliff over there. Let's like wrap that cliff up somehow. Like, give me this. Whoa, really huge. Karst stairs? Karst stairs. Karst. It's called karst stairs. There, brother, Steve. Karst. Now that looks stupid. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Gets the point across. Gets the point across. F off, Cliff. Welcome, Steve Dar. How are you today? Doing all right? Thanks for coming in. We're working on a weird vertical map here where it's like a cross section of a mountain, and it shows like the interior stairs, the palace, the rich folks' place, the market, the workers, and the poor folks. And I was just cramming in a whole bunch of housing down here for the poor folks who made their own. They made their. This is like the lowest of the lower. These are obviously the workers because it says workers right there. And then this will be the market. So some of these might be workers, might be merchants, workers and merchants up here. And then I think these are the rich folk. They got the ornate houses, and then of course the palace. Now the rich folk need their own landing bay for visitors. So I'm just gonna. And then I'm going to brush in the background, texture this background a little bigger than that. Oh, I was going to do 5. Oh, see, I made that line in the background there. So they have like these landing bay caves. Kind of go like that, like up here. I might. Oh, crap. I forgot I dropped them in the background already. Dropped them in the background already. All right, well, I better do that to the market right now, because if I do it later, I'll forget. And then that's the same thing. That's all in the background. I'm just going to leave it like that. So there's this really, it's this really weird thing. Except that it's like elves up at the top. Open concept dwarven housing. So according to Incarnate, like these green ones are elf palaces or elf settlements, and these ones in the middle here are humans, and these are dwarves. And you can tell like the construction when you look, like those are, you know, heavy stone houses. And I figured, well, these poor folks just use whatever they had in abundance of, which was rock. These folks can afford a little bit of fancier stuff, and then you climb up here, and then you'll have like the central market, and then you climb up here, and now there's gates on the stairs, and then these guys have the crenellations and the flags and the towers and stuff. Redefining old money. Then you go up here, and they have, but I don't want it to be like elves are oppressing dwarves and keeping them down in the lower levels. It's all going to be like a mixed cosmopolitan, and it's just the way that the caste system shakes out, I think. And then they have like lighthouses that shine beacons through the dark clouds sometimes, and I feel like that mountain should probably come out a little more. Otherwise, you're going to get like avalanches onto the palace, and that is not probably what the palace is going for there. Like, nope, we don't want no avalanches on the rich folks. So it's got to come out to like, it's going to go like this. Oh yeah, actually I like that a lot. I just have to color it in now, because I was doing all this coloring by hand before. Like all this right here. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna opacity. Mix it up a little bit there. There we go. There's like a rock overhang covered in snow. Should put a little snow right here. Little frosty ledge here. It is not, it's not, there, that looks a little better. It's the highest and it's the coldest, but they have the best view, so they're happy. All right, gotta get some coffee. Be right back. I'm not gonna put the timer on. I'm just gonna do this one. Coffee makes the work go. Coffee makes the nerd flow. No, wait, that's not right. That's not right. Okay, good progress today. I'm not sure I'm sold on the names I've made. Oh, I'm gonna put like a. Can I put like a sleeping dragon in here? Let's see what kind of dragons we got. I think they're almost all flying. I can always do it later, I suppose. Oh, there's 4 dragons here, but those are the blue ones and the green ones. Right, and there's 2 of those. Yep. That's a terrible dragon tortoise. That's all I gotta say about that. Mine is way better. You wanna see mine? I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine, you show me yours. Coffee. I mean coffee. Totally gonna be distracted now. Alright. Let's go check out my dragon turtle shell that I made. This one was like, I just kind of made it for fun, and I thought it turned out super cool, so it's going to show up in the stream, I want to say, by the end of March, but I don't know. I'm looking at places to move to. So this is my Dragon Turtle Island thing. To give an idea of scale, so it's like moving through the water. So there's all this turbulence. So its head is like right there. But to give you an idea of scale on this thing, that right there is a 6-foot tall skeleton. Just standing there. And you like zoom out and there's like dead bones and stuff on it, and shipwrecks, and some really huge giant bones, because if you see that, like the size, here, what I'll do is I'll get a brush and I'll make the brush 6 feet. All right, so the brush size right now is 6 feet diameter. Look at how big this dude is. Like 6, 12, 18, 24. So some giant size stuff happened on this turtle shell. And then there's all kinds of stuff growing on it. Some more dead. So it looks like there was a giant versus dragon war that happened over this dragon turtle island thing. And then there's this tower in the middle that's for a big bad. And how I did this one is the background is 2 layers. You can actually see it right here. You can see the two different layers that are the top part of the shell, which is this gray stone and then this green sort of swamp stone. And then for the edge of the shell, for the edge of the shell, it's actually a tiled stone pattern. It's this. I gotta go into advanced settings. It's this one. So it's like a tiled stone, and I just kind of had it have a rough edge around it, so it's not like super well defined. You know, over time it grew shell and broke off and stuff like that. And so that's my dragon turtle. That right there is my dragon turtle island. Enormous. Because if that ship is 50 feet long, Well, I suppose I could map it out now. Because this is 6 feet. 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. So it's about 150 feet across and maybe 200 or so feet. 150, that's a dragon turtle. Now that there's a dragon turtle. If ever I seen one, that there is a dragon turtle. Right. Alright, I'm going to leave that map because that's not what I'm working on today. I'm working on this one. Starcrawl map. Then the next Starcrawl map I was working on. Previews, sneak peeks of what's going on. But this is the weekly one page, and I got to get cracking on this one page. This weekly one page. Oh, my phone's blown up again. Mm-hmm. Baby mama drama. Nah, there's no drama with that baby mama. She's mighty fine mentally and physically. Probably why we had a baby together. That's how those things work sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She probably would not appreciate me talking about her. Alright, let's see here. What am I looking for? What am I looking for, fellas? Ladies, gentlemen, what's this? God rays. God rays. Ah, I need some of these in my life right now. I'll show you why. The sun doth only shine. Oh yeah, you put a God ray like right there. Like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to use these things. If I had a God ray, I would shoot that shit everywhere. Oh, it's definitely got to be in the background. Like how many do I need? How many God rays is too many? Now it just looks like laser beam shooting everywhere. I don't know. Should they be below the clouds? Yeah, screw it. I don't like them. Just thought it would be funny to play with God rays for a second. Oh, dude. That's totally awesome. Bats in the poor people cave. This is their post system right here. Crows or ravens or something. The palace is dragon riders. I don't think that maybe some of the nobles are dragon riders too, but they have like an eyrie so that they can take visitors. That's what these are here. And then there's a small one for the market. But yeah, bats down here. Bats down here. Let's see if there's some bats, huh? Did you get the other adventures? Did you? Did you? Holy crap, I haven't been on Discord all day. What's happening? There's no bats. Bat. Here, I'm just going to select all. Let me jump onto Discord straight away. Oh, it's updating or something. Give it a minute. I'll check. When you When you signed up for my server, it should have automatically, the bot should have seen that you're a Twitch subscriber and said, oh, and then you should have like a Twitch subs room or something. Let's see here. Old Guys Public. Stuff, yo. In the channel Twitch subs. Let's see. Are you in there? No, I don't see you. That's why. Let me find you. I'm going to chit chat. What's your name on Discord? Fast Robot. I'll just give you the. Oh, it is. Let me see here. Test. Oh no, I gotta go into. What I need to do is go into server settings and members. Right here. All right, so give me an alphabetical list. Da, da, da. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. You're gonna get into. What is the I have to look at the edit channel and see what the permissions are on that one. You gotta be Twitch sub. I should be. Why can't I not assign that role? I know it comes from the bot, but oh, there you are. Okay, there, roles. Twitch sub, Twitch sub, Twitch sub. Huh. It must be because that. Let me look at these people blowing up all my stuff. I don't want to talk to no one right now. I'm busy. Let's see here. Roles. There, I'm going to look at roles and look at Twitch sub. This role is managed by an integration Twitch all the RPGs. Yep, it cannot be manually assigned to members. You can remove the integration to remove this role. No, I don't want to do that. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to duplicate that. I'll call it Twitch subscribers, since I have a Twitch sub already. All right, Twitch subscribers, you're this color. Display, yes. View channels, manage, view, create, change, manage, kick, ban, send, embed, yes. Sure, why not? Do that, can't do that, can do that, can do that. All right, save changes. I just saved the changes. I just saved the changes. All right, now I should be able to give you Twitch subscriber, and then I have to add it to that channel, because that channel, all of the Twitch sub things, add members or roles. All the Twitch sub things are this one. Done. There you go. All right, now you should see in here. Yes, robot. There you go. I pinged you on that. Let's see what all these people want. Oh, there you are. It's you. It's you. Would it be okay if I had more than one bonus attack per turn? No. The rules are the rules. I knew I shouldn't have logged into Discord, and now there's like all kinds of dead silence. I'm sorry. Okay. Emotes bar is awful. You mean in what? In Twitch or in Discord or both? Just hop on your flip phone and you won't see any of them, Jay. Oh, yeah. Right, because you're like, oh, I want to find that thing. And then you have to scroll through every damn channel to find, like, something that, if you haven't used it in a while, you're like, I don't know where it was. What kind of weird creature are you? All right, I'm not using the God Rays. There are no bats. I can put bats in the map in Photoshop later, I'm sure. Right? Just get some bat symbols and throw them up there. But that's a good idea. I'm definitely going to put some bats in there. Oops, that was not the wrong one. All right, the workers have some pretty big houses, but they're all like apartment blocks. Because if that's 100 feet, that's like 7 stories. These are like 7 stories tall right here. So, which is all right, I guess. Packing those workers in there. It's better than the poor folks getting crammed into these tiny little houses here. All right, I got to do the market. Let's do the market. Oh, I see something I got to fix right there. Zoom in and then you're like, oh, dude. Can you well, you've got like the 3 buttons on the bottom, like frequently used or just the channels that you follow. Oh, the K-pop, and they show up in that too. I see. Globals, and then the globals. Ooh, what's this? Sir Uwu, where'd this come from? Whose is this? I don't know whose that is. Look how tiny it is on screen. I gotta look at the widgets. The emotes. Emotes here. Let's try this. I know it says Sir Uwu, but I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where it came from. Ooh, Sir Mad. Rawr. There, now he's way bigger on the screen. On the Oh, Oh, what's that one? Mercad Goblin. Cool, now it's like play. It's clearly like do anything but work day. It just says unlocked. It doesn't say where these came from. Look at that one. That one's cool. Hindsight, Dragons in Dining Room, TT2KB, Liching Hour, Orcalian, here, frequently used. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. How many more are there? Well, there's Sir Shield. Yeah, absolutely. Like I'm talking about down here, Steve. Yeah, this is like the lowest of the low. These folks that have this like little cliffside are probably rich by the poor folks standards. So this is like place on the map is actually socioeconomic level, right? So these are the lowest. These are low, below poverty, and then like these are poverty, and these are lower class, slightly above, and then this is like middle class, right? And then this is the market, so it'll be like merchants, visiting merchants and stuff like that, as well as like kind of upper middle class, and then this is upper class, the maybe the nobility, and then this is the royalty. So yeah, royalty, nobility, upper middle, middle, lower, upper lower, middle lower, lowest lower. That's very specific, but yeah, and it's probably way dark. So like you can tell everyone's trying to buy outward, right? Right? You get, as you get more and more money, you try to go up and out. So everyone is literally trying upward mobility. I like it. That's perfect. That's a perfect explanation for it. The market. What time is it? Might run a little late today. We'll see what I got for market type stuff. See, I can't use any of these ISOs because they don't look right. So I'm just going to have to go back and wing it like I did with the other stuff. Oops. Is this Star Wars? What is this? It's called Stars Talk. It has like hints of Star Wars in it. All right, not the watercolors. The market should be brightly colored and vibrant. Not really like oppressive. You want it to be a lively, airy place where people are willing to freely part with their coin. Liverwort, sewer plants. So, excuse me, not battle maps. I mean, maybe battle maps, probably not. So I have to find like side view. So I was using these right here. Side view. Some of those could work for like shop buildings. There's not a lot to choose from in this orientation because that's not really what they specialize in. These, if they didn't have the spikes all over them, would be cool. They'd be perfect, but I get they're orcs and they're bad. Steve. The sun is shining right now in Milwaukee. I'm not going outside. Nope, not gonna do it. Don't want to do it. Yeah. Well, let's do a test. See, what I have been doing is, so I've been taking the stamp. Before I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that stamp. I could have left it. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to clone it, and then that way if I screw it up, I can just go back to what it was without having to like undo 100 things. But yeah, that's a good point. That's what I've been doing, is I've been putting the stamps down, like all the houses are laid out as stamps, and then I merge them to the background, so they're behind this black line basically that you see on the screen right now. Okay, I'm gonna clone. Save as a clone. I don't know that I like Eloylach, the mountain cliff today. Market test. It's funny because we use market test for other things too. Ooh. While it's saving, I'm gonna get coffee. Saving and cloning itself and whatnot. Okay. Oh, that was like perfect timing. Put my headphones back in. I mean, I'm only just listening to music. Not that important. Okay, so, I gotta see how big that one is. That's about. Now these are going to be like shops and stuff. So that's right there. Yeah, it's about 40 feet. That's fine in terms of length. All right. So what I've been doing, I'll show you now, is kind of place it where I want it. Oops. Place it where I want it. And then I've been flattening it to the background. So you see how it turns misty? So there's always got to be like moisture and mist and stuff in caves. So I just left it like that. But now it's behind the land layer. I'm basically using what's normally in the maps, what's normally the water layer is currently the background. And what's normally the land layer is currently the mountain. Like the ledges that everything is on. So you see that big black line that goes around everything. And then I was just hand drawing a line on the other stuff to add contrast and stuff. But now what we do is we go and subtract, we shrink it down. What just happened to the map? There it is. All right. And then like turn this to a 3, maybe make this a little bigger. And then what we do is we just disappear. Come on, roll 20. See, we can disappear stuff. But because it's part of the, Jesus, I think Incarnate is done with me today. Did I say come on, roll 20? Because I'm so used to struggling with roll 20. Okay. So I can do that, and then because it's part of the background, now when I go to the brush on the background, I can single pixel edit out stuff I don't like. If it's going to work with me here. I guess I'm just going to wing it. So like I don't like these spikes, so I just get rid of these spikes. Maybe 1 pixel is a little too small right now, since I can't zoom in. There, right? I agree, roll 20 could use a little work. It's great for what I use it for, which is mostly kids. Because then like they don't have to install anything. But we also have like a big like a Ultimate Fantasy Grounds license, we being Two Old Guys Games, that we played a bunch of stuff in, and it was super fun and it worked really well. So yeah, so now that I got most of the, as a matter of fact, I should go back in and I can like knock off these corners. And then they just look like fancy houses, right? Good plan, good plan. Now there's going to be some spaces. There's probably going to be like some open air market type thing somewhere. Are we going to put that there? It's 2:03. It's all right. This game I have today doesn't start till 3 my time. See, some of them are hard. Like I would have to. That's all right. It looks. Oh, you know what it's going to be? It's going to be like a big tent, right? But I'm just going to bury half of it. So what I'm going to do is like flatten it to the background. Most of it's going to disappear, and then just paint off those corners, those tips. Now it looks like a little tent type thing. Yeah, but you know, whatever. There's only going to be like, I don't know, 5 or 10 buildings, but it works. It works for me. I like it. That was a good idea. Flatten to the background. Get the brush. Don't scroll in too far, and then just knock off the spikes. And really, I just have to take like the tips off, and then it kind of evens itself out a little bit here. Yeah, I agree. Oh, this could be like some type of attraction. Oh, yes. Some type of, but I bet I can find a better one. I bet I can find a better one. Whirlpool Tower. What if they built like a... They've got some type of fancy building over here. Like a tower, a monolith or something. Like a observation tower. For those that are too scared to go all the way to the edge, you can just climb up this tower and feel like you're flying. Like this one. I'm gonna drop that in the background. And then I just have to kind of cradle it with, there we go. So you can like climb up this tower and peer out into the emptiness of air. Oh, they have to have a, I was gonna put something there, but now I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna do this because you want to have an unfettered view from that tower of like as much as you can there. So, but this is gonna, oops, wrong one. Add. This will come out here a bit. I'm gonna put a lighthouse out there. Because there's this one right here that I used up there. But you can't like go climbing around on that one because this is an operating safety thing. Excuse me. There, so it's kind of like holding it. Cool. All right. These guys should probably have one too, huh? Sure, I should probably put that. The funny thing is, like, we won't see it. It's got to be out to about, I would say about there. I'd say right there. Extend this out. Look what area I didn't paint. Yeah, that's something I should think about. Foreground. I figure they probably just have like ice melting, ice and snow from the top melting, and then running down through tubes and stuff, like pipes, aqueducts. So the palace, of course, gets theirs fresh, just falls into their lap and they pick it up. But everybody else has to get it from like a tunnel system. They have the giant water tower here, right? So great water pressure. Oh, no. Well, they don't have technically running water, but you know, by the time it gets down to here, so it should come like right here. And then there's just like a dumpy old well. Like a U-shaped, like a toilet, right? And then there'll just be outlets. Fountains. They have fountains. All right. See if I hide those spikes, I don't have to worry about them, and it still looks like, look, orc. First it's orcs, and then it's not. Background. Whoa, too harsh. It's just some weird kind of decorative thing they have going on. Some weird motif. just kind of want that one. I just get that. Well, I can. We're subverting the expectations of the fantasy genre by putting these orc houses in place as merchants. Okay, I gotta cover that in. I just want to see what it looked like. All right, now it needs something fancy like a Ferris wheel. Tower. How about monument? Statue. All the statues are like isometric. It's really a bummer. See, they look like they're falling over if I put them in this. I'm reaching the limitations of what Incarnate can supply me. What I might have to do is just pull it into Photoshop and use some stuff that I have from Photoshop, from like video games and stuff, to throw it in there. Because everything, all of this is ISO. There's like spires and granite obelisks. Maybe I can put a granite obelisk. Whoa. If I can just get like part of it in there, flatten it to the background, it kind of disappears. This text is going to move. Anyway. Statue. I just turned this on too. We'll see if I can find something else. Oh, they're all top down. Top down, top down, top down. ISO, ISO, ISO. See, I wanted one of these, but it didn't look right. Oh. Well, what if I bury it? No. But what if I put it in here? And that's like the entryway to the marketplace. Close. That was bad positioning. I kind of dig that. That's their Colossus of Rhodes. Some statue too. No, not a Roman soldier. Whoop. Oh, that's awesome. You can kind of see it because the clouds are in front of it, in the way a bit. The ever vigilant. This thing is shaping up pretty good here. I don't want that. I want that to go away. what about, there's some steampunk stuff. Maybe I can make it look like a, no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to search through everything, and then I'm going to be done for the day because it's 2:15. I got to get prepping for my kids' D&D game. Right, I got to do the pipes. I'll do that. I'll probably do that on Friday. There might be some fiddling with this offline as well. I got to leave some space for text too. I got to put some text on it later. But I'm specifically looking for something that looks like some mechanical contraption, like a ride or something. Ooh, this would be really cool. I could turn this into like, that's too big, but we're gonna shrink it down, and it's gonna get attached. Oh, I'm gonna put it right here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna flip it all the way around, like that. And then, yeah, there are some gears and stuff. Like, I think it's part of the traps. Graveyard dungeons. Here they are. You like the bronze-ish one or the gray steel ones? Maybe this one? Contrast against wheel, okay. Let me, like that, and then it looks like this gold thing here is like turning it, like that's, and then it just needs some supports. Hey, look, pipes. Hey, look, pipes. That makes sense? Oh, no shadows. No shadow. No shadow. No shadow. That doesn't matter. Okay, so get rid of this for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out, subtract right, like right under here. Oh, there's that thing under there. It's okay. Can't really see it in the background anyway. I'm going to paint in the background this, the sky. Just see, just make it disappear. I'm put a piece of machinery at the bottom there. Some of that steampunk stuff, wherever the hell it just went. Yeah, this looks like this will do. Oops. Oh, it's all like just a little off center. Yeah, and then all of it, I think, is going to get dropped to the background. Let's see what it looks like if I do that. Floating rock, floating rock, floating rock. Oh man, that's super cool. Just gonna add a little bit right here where the support is, so it looks like it's in the rock. Nice. Look at that. That's some good creativity right there. I might just wipe out this spire, and it does not inspire me. I can't believe I just said that. Oh, balls. Oops. Oh, you're gone. Bye. Bye, Felicia. I'll undo that. Thanks, Steve. Good collaborative map building there. Some good ideas. I appreciate you being around to tell me how to do my job. Kidding. I do welcome the interaction with the audience. That's the wrong one. Is it this one? That is also the wrong one. What is the color I'm looking for? Oh, I bet there's clouds. There's probably like clouds. Like these are clouds. Yep. Right. If I didn't want a peanut gallery. Yeah. That's absolutely true. I'm just gonna cheat here. I'm just gonna be like, oh, it goes this way, since I can't find the right color because I put clouds onto the background. And then I gotta go to this and one, and then just draw the edge. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This 1 pixel. I'm really good at tracing. Is it really my job if I don't get paid all that much for it? Well, I mean, that's America in a nutshell right now. Is it a job if you have to have 3 of them? Is it a job if it doesn't pay your bills? Oops, I grabbed more than one thing. Nope, stop. Yep, just that. I just want this. Uh-huh. Because later what would happen is I would move that text and then be like, oh, god damn it. Oops. Yeah, sure, that's fine too. See, I had to do that over here anyway. Nice. It's coming along. Making good progress. I'm just gonna do general write-ups of the areas and maybe some, like I did with the island last week, where it's just like some lore, some talkie, and then some possible encounters and NPCs. I think that's what I'm gonna do on Friday. I am gonna put some more pipes in there. Those water pipes would be super cool. Like they'll probably like follow the. There are actual pipes, I think, in the. Well, you know what? They should like go like this and then disappear behind that, but I'll sort that out later. And then it come down to there, and then there'll be a branch that comes down, and just waterfalls out in the background. That's a thing. Whiskey in Sierra Leone. Have just a pipe and then have water pouring out like behind the dragon. I can always paint over the dragon, put the dragon back, put the waterfall in, put them on what layers I want them so the waterfall is behind it. And then that would be like how they get their fresh water. Here they'll have, the workers will have something functional, something aesthetic. Up here they'll have something aesthetically pleasing. The market has to have something extravagant. Oh yeah. Gotta. All right. Thanks everybody. Let's see. Free League Publishing is just chatting. They have 84 people. What the heck is going on over there? Yeah, we'll raid them. Is Don still? Dungeons and oh, he is live. Just a note that he might not be your cup of tea. He swears a lot. He's playing some video game. Dungeons and yeah, or we'll raid them. And then I will end the stream in 3. He swears so much, even Chill Out has problems. Yeah, I don't know that that's whiskey would be safe to drink. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for suggesting cool things to do with the map. I'll be back on Friday from 12 to 2. I'll be back tonight, actually. Tonight for Mischief Golden Piracy at 9 p.m. Central.